APA and MLA styles of citation and referencing. I already told you, you can see citation, referencing at the end of research articles, at the end of your reports, at the end of different books. So why to cite the source? In course of writing, let's take an example of writing research article. In course of writing, you take ideas from different sources. You take ideas from different sources. You take ideas from textbooks, you take ideas from journals, you take ideas from newspapers, you take ideas from interviews, right? You take ideas from government documents provided by the government offices, right? So you take ideas from different sources. So yes, you should take ideas. You can take ideas, no problem with that, from different sources. Because if you are carrying out a research and you don't use method, that cannot be effective research, or no research without method of data collection, right? Without collecting data, you cannot have research. You cannot write each and everything on the basis of your experience, and you cannot write each and everything that you just know, right? So if you write something, if you include data information in your writing, you should present where data available, where the data available. So you should include that where the information is available. You should include that. That is taken as. So to give credit, what you do, you should cite the source. You should acknowledge the source, right? You should acknowledge the source if you take ideas from the sources. So we will be dealing with two methods of giving credit to the source. First one, APA. Second one is MLA. APA and MLA. First, let me talk about this MLA, Modern Language Association. MLA 8th edition. Here you can see how to cite book with one author in MLA 8th edition, or according to MLA 8th edition. How do you cite this information? Book with one author. Here or in the exam, you just get each and everything. You get all the information. But you the basic. So sorry for the disturbance. You get this much of information in the exam, and the instruction there will be put the following information into APA and MLA styles of citation, right? So this will be the instruction. You get this much of information. How do you put it, the information, into MLA styles of citation? So book, author, place of publication, publisher, date of publication. Start with author. Start with author. Start with author. How do you take the name of the author? Last name, comma, first name. Last name, comma, first name. So here, the use of comma in between the name means it's already in the order of last name, comma, first name. It's already in the order of last name, first name. If you write last name, first name, somebody's last name, first name, you should use comma in between. But if you write, name in normal order like XYZ Adhikari, no comma, but Adhikari, comma, XYZ. So in MLA citation, what we do with the name of the author, last name, comma, first name. In the exam, if you are given in this order, that's fine. Most of the time you are given in this order. But otherwise, you should place that in last name, comma, first name, that order. But when you are going to cite the source, you should collect all these things. In the exam you will be given, but if you want to cite the source, you should collect this much of information. So Alexis, Andre, full stop. Then name of the book, full stop. And name of the book, journal articles, novels, and different newspapers. These are italicized. These are italicized in MLA. Books, journals, and newspapers, novels, big textbooks, these are italicized. On the other hand, articles, chapter of a book, these are put within inverted comma. These are put within inverted comma. So, Alexis, Andre, 15 dogs and Apollo, italicize it, full stop, Coach House Books, date of publication 2015. In this way, you should cite the information. Start with author, last name, first name, full stop, then include book, italicize that, full stop, then go to publisher, date of publication. We don't include place of publication in MLA Earth. No place of publication in MLA Earth. Now, we talked about name of an author with just two names, first name, last name. But what happens when there is first name, middle name, and last name? What you do, you can see here. Name of the author, Jules Bernard Shaw. Year of publication, 1976. Name of the book, Nature and People. Place of publication, London. Name of publication, Creation Publications. So how do you cite this? Basically, problem with name with this name of an author with three names, Jules Bernard Shaw. So what do you do? Take the last name, Shaw, first name, middle name, like Shaw, Jules Bernard, right? Shaw, Jules Bernard, full stop. Then you move to book. This is the book here, Nature and People, full stop. Then write down the name of publisher, Creation Publications, date of publication 1976. So here I have written the instruction, italicize name of a book, journal, newspaper, novel, within inverted comma, stories, articles, chapter of a book, poems. And next rule is, when your citation runs to the second line, make it hanging. Hanging means one tab. I will take you through that. When your citation runs to the second line, make it hanging. In your computer, you can find the option for that. You select the references and go to that references. You can see here, then all the options you get, certain order, alphabetical order, whether you want to make it hanging or what. Okay, so you make it hanging when your citation runs to the second line, third line. When your citation runs to second, third line, make it hanging. Hanging means one tab, just one tab for the second line. Not after that. Don't go on, giving tab when your citation runs to fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. No, just one tab after the first line. That's enough. That is applicable everywhere. That is applicable in case of APA, applicable in case of MLA. When your citation runs to the second line, make it hanging. Now, we talked about citing book with one author. Here, you will be citing books with edition, third edition, fourth edition, fifth edition, sixth edition. So if edition also given, how do you cite the source? Look here, book, 15 dogs, same, author, Andre Alexis, place of publication, New York, edition, yes, this is additional information here. So if there is addition, how do you cite this? Publisher, same, date of publication, we talked about it. So where to place edition? Same, you start with author, Here first name last name is the order because there is no comma, so make it last name comma first name, Alexis comma Andre, full stop, then name of the book, 15 dogs and epilogue, italicize it. After the name of the book, full stop. Talk about the edition. So fourth edition, write down fourth ed dot comma and directly go to publisher, Coach House Books, comma, date of publication 2015. Date of publication 2015. So as I'm talking about italicizing a book, italicizing journal, italicizing newspaper. So what you will be doing in the exam? What you will be doing? Yes, to show that you have italicized something, you underline that in the exam. You underline book, journal, newspaper in the exam. Underlining means you have italicized that in the exam. But scientifically, underlining means that is handwritten. Handwritten document is underlined. If you are using computer at that moment, you cannot underline that. In the exam, you can just underline that. That means we know you have italicized it. But when you go for the typed form, at that moment, underlining means handwritten. So you must italicize. Yeah. In case of exam, you can just underline that. So book with two authors. Book with two authors. How do you cite the source that, or how do you cite the book written by two authors? Two authors. So book is here the atmosphere and in an introduction to reference meteorology. Authors Frederick Ludgen and Edward Tarbrook. Publisher Pearson. Date of publication 2016. Place of publication London. Then how do you cite the source? Yes, you start with author. Rest of the things will be same. We have dealt with that part. So you start with author. Yes, start with first author. First author's name is written as last name, comma, first name. So last name, comma, first name. Last name, comma, first name means Ludgens, comma, Frederick. Now you have two authors here, so and second author's name is written in a normal order. In a normal order. So Ludgens, comma, Frederick, comma, and Edward Tarbrook in normal. In the exam, if last name, first name, that order is given, you should make that first last. You remove comma, just interchange the position of the names. So Ludgens, comma, Frederick, comma, and Edward Tarbrook. After that, yes, italicize the name of the book. Full stop. Then talk about publisher, comma, 2016, full stop, that's all. Okay. Now, this is all about book with one author, book with author with three names, book with edition, and two authors. But sometimes you will be citing the book or any article, or if you say like book, article, journal, that is, editor will be there, even no editors. Uh, in case of book, yeah, book can be written by more than two authors. Article can be written by more than two authors, five, six, seven, eight, nine, even authors. So how do you cite that sort at that moment? The problem will be only with how to write name of the authors. So if there are more than two authors, what you do is you take into consideration the name of the first author and use at all. Rest of the things will be same. You don't talk about the these authors, these remaining authors. Take into consideration the name of the first author. Order is last name, comma, first name. Ludgens, comma, Frederick, comma, use at all means others. At all. Frederick, Ludgens, and others. Right? So at all when there are more than two authors. Now, after this, you will be citing like some books with chapters too. If you want to take ideas, from certain chapter of a book, how do you cite that source? Here, author is Brant Beth. Chapter: Coyote learns a new trick. Book: An anthology of Canadian native literature, reference in English. Editor: Daniel David Moses and Terry Goldie. Publisher: Oxford University Press. Date of publication: 1992. Page number: 1482150. So how do you cite the source? First, start with author, chapter author, breath, comma, Beth. Full stop. Then how do you write the name of the chapters, articles within inverted comma in MLE? So inverted comma start, coyote learns a new trick, full stop, inverted comma close. Then book. You have been given editors, comma, edited by, write down the name in normal order or the names as they are. So Daniel David Moses and Terry Goldie, comma, directly, press, Oxford University Press. Then year of publication, 1992, comma, page number, for page number, write down PP dot, this is technical thing, PP dot 1482150. This chapter lies here in this book from 148 to 150. Yes. So how to cite after this? How to cite newspaper articles? How to cite newspaper articles? This is important. Here you can see name of the author Harris Robb. Harris, comma Robb. This is last name, first name. Title of the article? Yes. Name of the newspaper? This one, the New York Times. Date 17 May 2007. Page number 20. Yes, in course of writing research articles or when you do your project work, when you write report, you can take ideas from some newspapers as well. For example, you can take ideas from Kantipur Delhi. You can take ideas from the Himalayan Times. You can take ideas from Gorkha Patra. How to cite them? Okay. So here, start with author always. Author, last name, comma, first name. Harry Straub. Now talk about the article title: Clinton on climate change. Full stop, inverted comma, close. Then name of the newspaper is italicized, the New York Times, comma, date 17 May 2007, comma, P20. P20 is written, P dot 20. Yes, if your just article takes a single page, at that moment a P dot. But if your article runs to second, third, fourth, or uh, runs 10 pages, at that moment PP dot. If page number given like 20 to 23 or just 20 to 21, at that moment PP dot 20 to 23. But if just a single page, fine, P dot 20. Now here, journal article. How to cite journal article? To cite journal article, you should take this much of information when you are carrying out the research. Name of the author: Constor, comma, Philip, comma, and Martin Block. Title of the article: Aquatic Instructors Belief Towards Inclusion. Name of the journal: Therapeutic Recreation Journal. Date: 2001. Page number: 170 to 184. Volume 35. Issue 2. How do you start this? Yes, you start with author you know. So Constor, comma, Philip and Martin Pluck. Full stop. Then you move to article, put that within inverted comma. Yes, you have done that. So after this, you move to name of the journal. Here is the journal, Therapeutic Recreation Journal, comma. Now, after the name of the journal, use comma, then write volume. For volume, use VOL dot 35. Yes. Then issue. Issue is represented by NO, number, NO dot 2. Then comma, date 2001, comma, then page number is written as PP dot 170 to 184. In this way, you should cite journal articles. In this way, you should cite journal articles. Now, this is all about MLA. This is all about MLA. Now, let me take you through APA. American Psychological Association. APA, style of referencing. So, how do you cite the source according to APA? There is slight difference, and sometimes students uh, in the exam they write MLA and cite the source according to APA. They write APA, cite the source according to MLA. You should not do that, right? You should not do that. There is slight difference. Okay, so how do you cite the source according to APA? Here is the information given. Same, we cited this information according to APA earlier. Sorry. MLA earlier. And here you can see the cited information according to MLA. Look, Alexis, Andre, 15 Dogs and Apollo, Coach House Books, 2015. Now, we are going to cite this information according to APA. How to cite that? Look here. Yes. In MLA, we start with author. In the like manner, in APA, we start with the name of the author. In MLA, last name, comma, first name, full stop. But something different in APA. In APA, last name, comma, first name, initial, dot. Yeah, yes, if you take initial letter, dot will certainly be there. So in MLA, last name, comma, first name, full stop. But here in APA, last name, comma, first name, initial, dot, bracket start, date, date of publication. Look, so Alexis, comma, A dot 2015, bracket close, full stop. Then yes, book 15 Dogs and Epilogue, name of the book, journal, newspaper, these things are italicized. But one difference between APA and MLA is in MLA we put the name of articles within inverted comma, but here name of the articles are written as they are, means in normal order. Then yes, we include place of publication in APA. We exclude place of publication in MLA, but in APA 7th edition, place of publication is included. So New York Coach House Books, full stop. New York Coach House Books, full stop. So as we talked about writer with three names, how we cite that name in in MLA, last name, comma, first name, middle name. But here, same case, just we take initials, last name, comma, first name, middle name, initial. Shaw, comma, J dot B dot. Judge Bernard Shaw, name of the writer. If you have to cite it according to APA, Shaw, comma, J dot B dot, then year of publication. I have written 2015 to tell you that after the name, year of publication. Here is the instruction. Italicize the name of the book, journal, novel, newspaper. Write in normal stories, articles, chapter of a book, poems. When your citation runs to the second line, make it hanging. Yes, same case. What is hanging? I forgot to show you. Here is hanging. So when your citation runs to the second line, make it hanging. I told you that. And I forgot to show you an example of that hanging. Look, this is hanging. This citation is in hanging form. This is hanging. When your citation runs to the second line, go for the tab, just one tab. Right? This is hanging. You don't give tab after the second line. Just after the first line, tab. Then no tab. Just a single tab. Okay, even if your citation runs to fifth, sixth, seventh line, no problem. Just one tab after the first line. Okay, so this is hanging. This is hanging. Okay, yeah, here is also hanging. You can see here, look, here, hanging. Look, it's also hanging. Now, yes, this is all about, APA cites. How to cite the source according to APA when there is just author, book. Now, yes, how to cite book with editions in, uh, you know, APA. So now, can you share this information according to MLA? Then I will talk about APA. Can you share this information according to MLA?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So who can help me? I'm going to type it very quickly. How do you share this information, this given information according to,
Alexis, comma Henry.
yes, Alexis, Alexis, comma Andre or Andre? Yes. Then
Then we have to write the name of the textbook. Then
full stop. Yes. After full stop,
Mr.
name of the textbook.
Oates
Yes.
house.
Uh,
15 dogs
yes.
in Apollo.
15 dogs, dogs, and epilogue.
Then the name of the
Right?
edition. 10.
Okay. We should go for full stop. Right?
Full
Name of the author, last name, first name. Then italicize the
name.
name text. Then full stop. After full stop, we write yes,
Edition.
edition. 10th
10 ed.
ed dot
Comma.
and comma. What you do after this? You
Name of
move to,
publisher.
yes, coach house books, comma.
Then the year of publication. Date of
Yes,
publication.
date of publication 2015.
15.
Yes. In this way, you should cite the source, you should cite this information according to, MLA. But what we do in APA, look at the difference. Look at the difference. Now, sometimes what I do is I upload this file, and many students take this citation as the citation according to APA. Don't do that. If you are not in the class, that happens. Last time that happened. Many students were not in the class, and I just do it to compare APA and MLA. And but it's just after it, just after APA, they think that APA and MLA is same. Look, in MLA this, in APA this. This is the citation according to MLA. Right? So let me delete it. Last time that happened. I left everything that I compared here, and then those who were not in the class took that as the citation according to APA. Sorry, MLA. Okay. Now, what we do in APA is, yes, we start with author, Alexis, comma, last name, comma, first name, initial, dot. So Alexis, comma, a dot. Then date, 2015. After that, we move to book, 15 dogs, colon, and epilogue. Yes, look, we write edition in bracket here just after the name of the text. So 15 dogs and epilogue, 10th edition, but you should not italicize this 10th edition. So 10th ed dot bracket close full stop. Then you move to the place. Then you move to the place of publication colon publisher. This is the difference. Look, here you can see according to MLA. Alexis, comma, Andre, 15 dogs, this one. So here, Alexis, comma, A dot. Date, yes, 15 dogs and Apollo, full stop here in MLA, but here 15 dogs and Apollo, bracket, 10th ED, dot, and this. After that, New York Coach House books. This is the difference. Now, this is all about book with single author, with two names, three names, and book with edition in APA. Now, book with two authors. How do you cite book with two authors? Here is book, The Atmosphere Introduction to Reference Meteorology. Authors, two authors are here. We are focusing on this part only now. Rest of the things that is same. So when there are two authors, what we do in MLA? Yeah, we start with first author, last name, comma, first name, comma, and second author's name in normal order. But here in APA, what we do is, yes, last name, comma, first name initial, comma, last name, comma, first name initial. In MLA, we write the name of the second author in normal order. But here, no, last name, comma, first name initial, and last name, comma, first name initial. After this, according to APA, date. So here, look, two authors, Lurgens, comma, F dot, comma, and Tarbrook, comma, E dot 2016. Rest of the things, same. You move to book, then a full stop, place of publication, colon, publisher. This is the thing. Now, book with more than 6 authors. In MLA, what we do, we use et al. We use et al. After the name of the first author when there are more than 2 authors. But in APA, et al. Is used when there are more than 6 authors. Up to 6 authors, what you do, you go on writing. Like if there are just 6 authors, what you do, you go on writing, you include the name of all these 6, like Lurgens, comma, F dot, comma, Tarbrook, comma, E dot, comma, Adhikari, comma, X dot, comma, Shrestha, comma, X dot, comma, Subedi, comma, X dot, comma, and Shrestha, comma, X dot. In this way, you go on writing. But if there are more than 6 authors, then what you do? Yes, you take into consideration the name of the first author and you write that the way you write in APA, exclude the rest. Yes, Lurgens, comma, F dot, comma, ETAL dot, full stop. You go for full stop. Now, so how do you cite the source? With chapter. With chapter. If you are citing the source with book and chapter, how do you do that? According to APA, let me take you through that. So here you can see author this one, chapter this, book this one, editor Daniel David Moses Terry Goldie. So whenever you are talking about editor in MLA, what we do, we write the names as they are, right, in a normal order, uh, and we include the name of 2 authors. But more than 2 authors in editing part also we use at all. What we do according to APA, let's see. Yes, we start with chapter author. How name of the authors are written in APA? Look, breath, comma, B dot, then date, full stop. Yes, name of the chapters, all these things are written in normal order here in APA. So Koyo learns the new trick, full stop. Then in when you talk about editors, how it should be written in DD Moses. Take first initials of first name and middle name if there is middle name. So in DD Moses and T Goldie, Teddy Goldie, T dot Goldie, in bracket write down ED, comma, and go to the book. Start bracket, talk about the page number pp.1482150 full stop UK colon Oxford University Press full stop. Yes, how do you cite the source? This newspaper source according to APA. Here, name of the author, title of the article, name of the newspaper, date, page number. So according to MLA, very easy. We start with author, Harris, Rob, full stop, then semicolon, no, inverted comma, Clinton on climate change. Harris, Rob, full stop, invert, inverted comma, Clinton on climate change, full stop, inverted comma, close. Then New York Times, you italicize that. If it's given in the italicized form, fine. Otherwise, you italicize that. In the exam, you underline that, comma, 17 May 2007, comma, P20 in MLA. But what you do in APA, just one difference, name of the author and where we place this date. So here, Harris, comma, R dot date. Write down complete date, 17 May 2007, full stop. Then name of the article in normal order, Clinton on climate change, full stop. Yes, name of the newspaper is italicized in both in APA and MLA. The New York Times, comma, P dot 20, page number 20. This is same case here also. If 20 to 23, PP dot 20 to 23. How do you cite journal articles? Here, name of the author, this one, title of the article, Aquatic Instructors Belief, name of the journal, Therapeutic Recreation, date 170, volume 35, issue 2. In MLA, how do we cite this source? Look, Constant Philip Plistoff. Then, quotation or inverted comma, start, aquatic instructors belief towards inclusion, full stop, inverted comma, close. Then, therapeutic recreation journal, we italicize that, comma, BOL dot 35, comma, NO issue 2 dot, no, NO dot 2, comma, 2001, comma, PP dot 172 184 according to MLA. What happens in APA? Yes, same. Consta, comma, P dot date 2000, full stop. Write down this one in a normal order, full stop. Then journal, here, name of the journal, comma. We write BOL dot, comma, NO dot in MLA, but here, no, just you write 35. This is talk about volume first, then in bracket, issue 2, comma, and even no need to write PP dot here. Directly write page number 172 184. Okay, this is all about citation and referencing. In APA method, this is taken as referencing. In MLA, citation. You will be asked one question from this part always. The instruction will be put the following information into APA and MLA styles of citation and referencing. Sometimes, rarely, not always. Sometimes you are asked to, just transform the information. Change it to APA, change it to MLA. You will be given citation in MLA. You will be given information that is in the form of that APA referencing, and you will be asked to put that into MLA, right? But that is rarely. Most of the time, you will have instruction, put the following information into APA and MLA. You will be given the information, and you will be putting that into APA and MLA.
Sir, if we
Now you
convert
put your
from MLA to APA, then we will not be given the place of publication. Then what will we do in that case?
yes, very good. That means you are listening to me. That means you are listening to me. Fine. You asked a very good question. So told you, what I told you, you are rarely asked to transform the information in that way. That is the reason. Got it, people? People is asking me question, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So you are rarely given, this type of question. Rarely given. Yes, if you are given, you will be given information in APA. Got it? APA. You will have to put that into MLA. Got it? In APA, what will be there? Place of publication. You will exclude that place of publication and cite the source according to MLA.
Okay.
Got it? You will not be given information in MLA form, and you will not be asked to put that in APA, because in APA what you need, place. In MLA there will not be place. Got it?
Sir,
So
what
this question.
if we have to cite two set of pages? For example, page number 20 to 21 and next page number 50 to 60, something like that.
Yeah, you do that too. Yes, you take idea from same text. You take idea from different pages. You take ideas from different sets of pages. At that moment what you do is, let me tell you. So let me take you down first, because I don't have any place to write. Okay. Now your question is, if you take idea, for example, from one from page number 20 to 25, another idea from 30 to 35. Is it your question?
Yes, sir.
So yes. So if that is single article, what you do is, now if you have taken idea from 30 to, sorry, 30 to 35, then you also have taken idea from 40 to 45. So if this is the same article, you will not be writing in this way. 30 to 35, 40 to 45. You will not be writing in this way. What you will be writing, people?
I
You
think
will
we should
you will be
write
writing
twice,
30 to
30 to 45.
45. You will be writing 30 to 45, right?
Okay, sir.
So
I got.
no, yes, 30 to 45. You have taken ideas from 30 to 45. Why to write 30 to 35 and 40 to 45? No, you have taken ideas from 30 to 45.
Okay,
But
sir. I got it.
but yes, we use basically uh, 30 to 35 if you want to denote that the article the article lies there. The article lies there. You use 30 to 35. This means 30 to 35 means 30 to 35 means the article lies there from 30 to 35. Here you can see, let me clarify, let me satisfy your query. Here you can see name of the author, this one, title of the article, this, name of the journal, this. So this page number 170 to 184 means this article entitled Aquatic Instructors Believe Toward Inclusion lies here between this one, or from 170 to 184. Got it? So this page number, including page number, helps you to locate the article in the journal very quickly. So this is given. Yes. So, but look, this is about you know locating articles in a journal. But if you take ideas, uh, you can do this, or you can write that in this way. You read an article titled, uh, just let me take you through this one. Okay. Now here is an example. Name of the author, Harris Rao. Title of the article, Clinton on climate change. Name of the newspaper, the New York Times. Date, this one, page number 20. Yes, but yes, sometimes what you do is, if this article runs up to fifth, sixth page, like 20 to 24, this can be the situation. But if you take idea from page number 20, then after you don't take idea from page number 21, 22, you take idea from 23. At that moment, what you do, you do this one. You write like 20, comma 24 in this way. Right? You have taken one idea from page number 20, another idea from page number 23 or 24. You haven't taken idea from the rest of the part 2023, right? Or if you have taken idea from 24 to 24, this is also the way you can write 20. You have taken idea from 23 and 24, not from 21 and 22. This article runs from page number 22 to 24. You have taken idea from 20 comma 23 comma 24. This is the thing. But this is applicable in text citation. In text citation. In text citation. In text citation, what you do, for example, XYZ defines air pollution as, you use inverted comma and write how XYZ defines air pollution. Now, if you have taken that definition from 2-3 pages, at that moment, XYZ defines air pollution as mixing up of different chemicals in air. Then you start bracket 23, 24, 25. You have taken idea from these pages. But in referencing, you directly write 20 to 24. In text citation, yes, 20, you can find a definition. 21, page number 25, you can find a definition, and you have taken idea from 23, 24, or 100, 1000, whatever that is. Okay, people, are you clear, people?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now other queries, you put your queries freely.
Sir,
Yes, go on.
what if we are given the question in paragraph? Do we need to change it into that format?
Question in paragraph?
Yeah.
No, no, you will not be given. You will be given information in this way.
Okay.
In this way, right? No, not in a paragraph. Not in a paragraph. You will be given, information in this way. Here will be I. No problem with that. Or sometimes these things, A, B, C, D things will not be there, but information will be in this way, like name of the author, title of the article, name of the newspaper, date, page number. Yes, but when you are, making research and you have taken idea from any book at that moment, yes, you should go through the book, right, where these things are given. But in the exam you will be given information in this way. You can go through old questions, you can do them. Other queries? No queries? Okay, so if that is so, fine. I am going to upload this file right now. You go through this. Go through this very seriously. If you uh, you know don't get anything clearly, you just can ask me questions in our next class. Okay, people?
Okay, sir.
Okay, so okay, thank you. Just I'm tired of speaking, so uh, I will just focus on a single topic in each class. Today we dealt with APA and MLA. In our next class, I will be dealing with. Uh, if you have any queries, I will be addressing your queries. Otherwise, in our next class, I will be taking you to writing notices and minutes. Okay, we will just wrap up a topic in a class, and we can easily wrap up the course on time. Thank you, everyone. I am going to upload this file right now. You go through this. You have some time, right? You go through the node and you can ask questions in our next class. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.